Abusuan for mama kwa baba first to watch TV. Mr. Also subscribe here, making sure so be hit the red subscribe button. No, I had say na semlisia ubenyamu enchemu na Mr. says so here de bia toa. Na yes also we call www.winokishop.com ho and I do here bia just ope p kra na part ubenya bi e wo honum. Into no www.winokishop.com and that day 7 December Ghana you decided to be there so be MPP and I say NDC. Now constituency ba ko a ho edin ye pa Ayawaso Wuogon ho and Maa Lydia and John Dumelo outwesini as say your politics e de sie ni wo ho ne no and John Dumelo to na bawie o de nsem bia toja na central for busan say na ohun ni say no say oh me hu security ni niama ekoso na one or two problems be at say indelible anchor obi to abawia na ode nsa ahyem ni ade no eno na bi ni ha eno ene ma ni dwa kakra na ade ba ko a ma ni dwa kese pa ni se wo si Maa Lydia onam na ochiche trane Ghana cedis ma manfo mti Ayawaso so monto aba no ma ono Maa Lydia no ntino ni bu afuye pa na John Dumelo de atudwa se o se ono wanche wansi di gram obi a o san se o se obi a ono beji ska free politician bi hono na say politician no obedi usu a na wotwe fon efere na se wanfa wo se wo ti ase san se wa to vote no no nya de omo obi a wansi di kra se omonye den omonto ba no ma enti ensema John Dumelo e kan ya bra o to na ba wie ene e wo Ayawaso Wuogon.
Late for the ballot box is not available, you know, and so they have to put a stone on it. I mean, this is frustrating. I mean, and so I feel it's a deliberate attempt to frustrate my voters to come out to vote. But you know what? All in all, God is there, and you know, at the end of the day, we'll definitely emerge victorious.
The deliberate attempt.
Yes, of course, by the appropriate authorities. I mean, why shouldn't the materials come before 6 or before 6:30? At least you by 7 o'clock.
Are you accusing the EC?
I'm just saying by the appropriate authorities. It could be a sabotage along the line, but I'm just saying it's a deliberate attempt to frustrate. Why is it that it's only happening in my strongholds in Ayawaso Wuogon? Why is it that there's no indelible ink for the people to vote? And so when I went there, I suggested that we stop the process so that when the ink comes, we continue, because you can easily do, you know, double voting or over voting, and it's wrong.
Did they agree with you?
Well, yes, they did. I mean, it was a collective suggestion. I didn't come and say, oh, let's stop this. I said, look, why don't we stop this? Put it on hold. Let the EC people bring it. We can stop it for an hour or two. Let the people, you know, let the EC bring the indelible ink, and then we can continue.
But you actually said EC, or as you say, along the line, there may be a sabotage. Well, have you tried to get any, explanation from the EC as you've been monitoring so far?
Well, I've been trying to call the EC authorities, but I haven't been able to reach them. And so I let some of my colleagues also go to the EC office. And it was when they went to the EC office that, you know, they were able to insist that some of these materials come to the polling centers.
Have all the problems been resolved now?
As we speak, yes. I haven't checked on Gimpa, but I'm sure that all the problems have been solved now. But, you know, when people start to queue early in the morning, and so if early in the morning these problems are happening, I mean, you're going to frustrate the voters, and they will say, oh, Abanu Kayan Tubium, because, you know, the sun is scorching, you know, and so these are the things that we are going through in Ayawaso Wuogon.
Did I hear you say, John, that it took your polling agents to get the EC to move the materials from it?
Yes, it took some NDC members to go to the EC office to say, what is going on, what is happening? I mean, it's 9:30, it's 9:30, the sun is scorching, people are in the queue, people are, you know, and people are getting anxious, and nobody seems to have a word as to when, you know, the materials will come.
The independent candidate there has accused you, and then the NPP candidate, that's the MP, of vote buying. What do you say to these allegations?
Vote buying is when you are deliberately giving somebody 100 or 200 cedis to come and vote for you. No, I mean, I've never bought any vote in my life. And as a matter of fact, I tell the people, yesterday I was telling a group of people, I said, look, if I buy your vote and you vote for me, and the next day I win, and you call me, and I don't pick up, I have every right not to pick up, because I've bought your vote. I don't owe you anything anymore. But if I come and I don't buy your vote, and I give you hope, and I give you a message, and then you call me the next day, and then I pick up, it is my duty to be able to serve you. And that is why I'm representing the people of Ayawaso West. But if I give you 100 to go and vote for me and the next day you call me, I'm not going to pick up because I'm like, that's how I've given you 100 cedis already, so there's no point. What can I do for you? I can't do anything for you. But I'm not, vote buying is something which is out of the league.
Can you say the same for your opponent?
Who?
Your opponent, the NPP candidate.
Oh, no, she's buying votes. I mean, it's clear. Yeah, she is. We have reports of her going to some areas, giving out 100, 200, 300 cedis, and yeah, of course, it looks like she can come and deny it, but that is what people are saying. I mean, they are throwing money about, but for me, it is God who crowns kings, and when you go somewhere and they say that, look, somebody has given money for us to vote for that, I say, take the money. The money is yours. The money is for the government. The money is yours. I understand. It is the incumbent member of parliament. It is her government in power, and so the money is for you as a citizen. So take the money, but when you go, vote against her.
Okay. My last perspective, and we all know that very strong vote of the New Patriotic Party. During the by-elections, Lydia won by about almost 69%. And now you are here. How confident are you that you would win this year?
Well, Lydia won by 69% because the NDC pulled out of the contest by 10 o'clock in the morning. And so, but all in all, yes, you can. I think it's just fair to say that. But there are reasons to why she won by 69%. But I'm very confident that I'm going to win at the end of the day because we have. I'm not a soothsayer. I cannot say I'll win by 51 or 52 or 53. All I can say is that I'll get 50 plus 1 more votes than any other person on the ballot paper.
John, it's a very important issue. Ayawaso Wuogon has been in the news for security issues, mainly because of the incident that happened in the by-election. You've been monitoring. Tell us your impressions about the security arrangements so far.
Well, I think so far so good. Security has been good. I've seen a couple of soldiers around. I've seen a couple of police around. I know for a fact that security is tight because here is a flashpoint, exactly what happened, during the by-election. And so security has been good, but election is a process. It starts from 7 and it ends at 5, and from 5 going, it's a different process altogether. And so I hope that the piece that is being exhibited now will be exhibited throughout the whole process till the results with the security. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Yeah.
John Dumelo didn't come. John, but how come? Is it coincidence?
I don't give money.
No, I'm not going to give you money. How come you are voting the same time John Mahama is voting?
Am I voting at
the same time? Was it planned?
No, it wasn't. I mean, maybe because you are both.
I
think that I think for me in the morning. In fact, I didn't wake up because I didn't sleep the whole night. But in the morning, I've just been roaming around, seeing to things and seeing to that everything is okay. So and yes, I mean, I think all in all, we are both confident. At the end of the day, you bet to me, I win the election. Ayawaso West and the whole country as a whole.
Even with Sika, which I say, the top votes in
2016, NDC was Sika. Mankaso Muto votes, but 2016 NDC was Sika. Just Sika to me and Emma winning. It is God. You can have so many. You can have so much money. But at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, it is destined already who the winner of Ayawaso West will be, which is myself. And so, at the end of the day, me winning Ayawaso West, not John Dramani Mahama to be president.
One reason in Ayawaso for better money,
because of my bread, Ayawaso West. They be is the same thing. They be what I say. I mean, Ayawaso West. This is not how it's supposed to be. I mean, to me, 4 years. They do tell me and now I started so year coin. I started so chichiska ne keka. Unim say why you juma didn't know so chichiska. Unim say why you juma didn't know. Also, Kobe, we now say, Jenna to Abanemame. That is not how to rule. That is not how to govern. Because Senameka, so when Mosika said to Abanemame, that's all 2 months we win here. Or now frame your main because we need some 12 votes. Because I offer Kofi from heading. What is it? But we need some amount. She never got to say Kofi, to Mamma Memo Juma, or to Mamma was sitting in Ayawaso West. Are you okay? Now, frame ya. I owe it a duty and it's a responsibility to be able to serve you and represent you in Parliament.
So you're saying that
John Dumelo and Watunaba.